Hello, in this video I will show you how to change the clutch and the flywheel on Audi A4 B6 1.9 TDI 130 horsepower. The gearbox on this car is located behind the engine. We need to remove the gearbox in order to access the clutch and the flywheel. First we start by unscrewing the two drive shafts from the gearbox. We don't need to remove the whole drive shaft, just unscrew them from the gearbox. Next, we remove the bolts on the steel frame that holds the gearbox mount, and then remove the whole frame. These are the bolts that we need to remove. In order to remove this steel frame, we need to remove the gearbox mount so that we can get more space to take it out. Next, we remove the gear links that are attached to the gearbox. One of them is by one bolt and the other one is by one bolt again, but we need to take a marker and exactly show exactly how it's positioned so that we can put it in the same position afterwards. Here it is. Now we're marking it so that we put it in the same position afterwards. If we don't put it in the same position, the gears might not go all the way in. Next we go on top of the car and we're gonna remove one of the intake pipes, the air intake pipes, because there's one or two bolts that on the gearbox need to be removed from the top. Here from the top I'm removing two bolts, one on the left side and one on the middle, but the one on the left side can be removed from underneath the car as well, so one in the middle definitely has to be removed from the top. That's it, the two bolts now are removed, and now we go underneath the car to continue removing the other bolts. To remove the top bolt, which is on the right side, we need to get a wrench and a ratchet, a long ratchet, so that we can reach it. Next, to remove the two bolts that hold the starter on the gearbox. We don't need to remove the cables from the starter. The starter will stay there. We just need to remove the two bolts so that we can take the gearbox out. the two bolts that hold the starter are out, so now we can move back a little bit the starter so that it doesn't stay in the way of the gearbox. The next thing we remove is the brake fluid line, which goes to the slave cylinder of the clutch. There's also two connectors that need to be removed and a couple of bolts that hold the brake fluid line to the engine or to the gearbox. To stop brake fluid from dropping from the brake line, we can put locking pliers on the brake fluid hose, which is just after the brake line, and the brake fluid will stop dropping. Next, we remove the bolts that are on the bottom of the gearbox that hold the gearbox to the engine. In order to access these three bolts, which are just on top of the frame, we need to lift up the gearbox so that we can get space to screw the bolts. Now we have enough space to unscrew the bolts. Now there is only one bolt left that holds the transmission to the engine. So first we need to put the transmission jack on the transmission so that it holds it when we take out the bolt. The bolt is just on the left that we haven't taken out. That's it, the last bolt is out. Now with shaking the gearbox, we'll just take it out of the engine. And that's the gearbox out. And now we've reached the clutch. We take all the bolts out of the clutch and remove the clutch, then take the bolts out of the flywheel, remove the flywheel as well, and change both of them, or just it's recommended to change everything. Hopefully this video was helpful. If the video was helpful, give it thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you very much.